Hear that, Brazos? He still got it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
What up?
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best TV shows of 2021.
I agree with my Padawan. Your exploits were quite impressive.
Exploits?
Don't overthink it, Rika.
For this list, we're looking at 2021 shows that had us fully engrossed one minute and buzzing on social media the next. Given the sheer amount of quality out there, we're only focusing on shows that premiered this year. Sadly, that means no Ted Lasso Season 2.
You know the rules. And so do I.
What's your favorite show of 2021? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Midnight Mass. In the right hands, religion can inspire people to be more compassionate and help them to get through the day. In the wrong hands, it can be like something out of a horror story. In director Mike Flanagan's hands, Midnight Mass is another masterstroke of terror. As is the case with any Flanagan production, our investment in the characters is what drives that terror. While there's an underlying sense of dread from the beginning, it's a slow burn to the legitimate scares. Even when you're not jumping out of your seat, the chilling atmosphere, stimulating dialogue, and layered performances will leave you captivated.
That's not why I came here today. I came here today. I came here today. I forgive you.
Although this miniseries possesses echoes of Stephen King, Flanagan's distinctive style and voice are on full display. Number 9, Hacks. It's an interesting time for comedy. Older comedians face the challenge of remaining timely and appealing to a younger crowd without betraying their roots. Younger generations may think they know everything, but there's a lot they can learn from the legends. Whichever era you're from, there's the constant fear of telling a joke that'll get you canceled. For Deborah Vance, though, there is no line, as long as she thinks it's funny.
Hey, do you know who George Carlin is?
Oh, hell yeah.
You remind me of a turd he once left in a green room. Tell me, when you take an STD test, does it just say yes?
Hacks effectively and humorously explores comedy from different generational perspectives. Neither is always right and neither is always wrong. But if they can find common ground, comedy may evolve.
By the way, so cool they let you move into a cheesecake factory.
Oh, is that where you wait tables? That seems like a better fit.
Oh yeah, I agree, you classist monster. I'd rather slang bang bang chicken and shrimp all day than work here.
Between Jean Smart's Emmy-winning performance and Hannah Einbinder's Emmy-nominated performance, this HBO Max series reflects where comedy is now and where it's going.
You kind of miss that, having to earn your laughs. When you get big, there's no sense of excitement, no risk that people are going to hate you.
Hey. Plenty of people can still hate you.
That was good.
Number 8, It's a Sin. Based on the title and subject matter, some may resist watching It's a Sin, assuming it's too depressing. Yes, you are going to cry. Between the tears, however, you'll experience moments of sheer joy.
I don't believe it! I don't believe a word of it! Now hit me with those lasers, please!
Following a group of gay men from 1981 to 1991, this miniseries assembles one of the year's most likable ensembles. From Ollie Alexander's Richie to Lydia West's Jill to Callum Scott Howell's Colin, we'd love to have any of these characters in our inner circle.
I wanted you to be the first to know. I'm gonna live.
Given the time period, we know that not every character will live, and even the ones who do will endure an uphill battle. It's a Sin is a testament to the importance of friendship, helping to make life's darkest hours just a little easier to overcome. Number 7, Loki. behind the talking southern clocks, giant cloud monsters, and alligators, Loki asks thought-provoking questions about every person's glorious purpose in the grand scheme of things. If the Avengers were destined to save the day, that means Loki was destined to fail repeatedly and ultimately die at Thanos' hand.
You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering and death. That's how it is, that's how it was, that's how it will be. All so that others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
It's a bleak existence, but an essential one. Still, this Disney Plus series presents a fascinating quandary. Would you rather live in a world where every choice is monitored, or where everyone is given the free will to potentially unleash chaos? Through Tom Hiddleston's Loki and Sophia DiMartino's Sylvie, both sides of the coin are represented.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you can't trust. And I can't be trusted.
Whether you choose order or mischief, change is coming to the MCU, and we cannot wait to see more. Number 6, Mayor of Easttown. Once upon a time, going from film to television was seen as a step backward. In the golden age of television, A-listers are now flocking to the small screen for more ambitious and mature storytelling.
I had to check out after a while. Just became totally a woman, you know?
It's debatable if Mayor Sheehan marks the best performance of Kate Winslet's career. However, even Winslet would agree that it's probably her most talked about project since she played Rose DeWitt Bukater. This is saying a lot considering Winslet won an Oscar between 1997 and 2021. Unsurprisingly, Winslet won an Emmy for her work on Mayor of Easttown, as did co-stars Julianne Nicholson and Evan Peters.
I'm getting to the age where I'm starting to look at my life and I'm going, well, here's what I thought it would be. And here's what it actually is.
The strength of the performances is matched by Craig Zobel's direction and Brad Ingelsby's writing, turning in a gripping mystery and deeply human drama.
You're pushing everyone away. Including you? No, I won't let you.
Number 5, Squid Game. With Squid Game, creator Hwang Dong-hyuk aspired to develop a series that would top the Netflix US chart for a day at least. Dong-hyuk exceeded his own goal, as Squid Game has become the most watched Netflix series yet.
해야지 그럼. 나가면 뭐가 달라? 어차피 나가도 생 지옥이야, 이 씨발.
Even if you somehow haven't seen an episode, the green tracksuits, PlayStation masks, and giant piggy bank have become pop culture staples. This South Korean series lives up to the hype, with timely commentary, several breakout performances, and a battle royale-esque plot with genuine stakes. Not long ago, Parasite became the first international film to win the Best Picture Oscar. Could Squid Game pull off a similar feat at the Emmys? In any case, we're ecstatic that a second season got the green light. Number 4, Invincible.
Hey, you're early. And you shaved your mustache.
Stay away from my planet.
Although a live-action Invincible film is reportedly in the works, this animated series seems destined to go down as the definitive adaptation of the beloved comic series. While adult animation is nothing new, Invincible catches newcomers off guard with its mature edge. The first episode mostly plays out like an MCU show, appealing to younger and older audiences. It isn't long, however, until the show goes to places that would even make Frank Miller say, "Oh damn!" The series shifts between coming-of-age comedy and brutal action, but it never comes off as tonally inconsistent. The jokes all land, The drama hits home, and the animation ranges from old-school fun to shockingly grounded.
Guess you missed my tryout.
Still think I'm adorable.
Is this the best animated series of 2021? What do you think, Mark? Number 3, The Underground Railroad. When you first heard about the Underground Railroad in school, you might have naively assumed it was an actual railroad. While the name was figurative, director Barry Jenkins interprets the railroad in a literal sense.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Where are you?
Although his miniseries goes to some fantastical places, its portrayal of slavery is all too authentic. In a strange way, the fantasy elements perfectly complement the historical elements. Slavery is such an inhumane practice that it's hard for some to fathom how widespread it once was in the US. If an unspeakable atrocity like slavery could exist, the idea of an underground train doesn't sound that far-fetched either. After a while, we begin to forget that we're watching a work of historical fiction, camouflaging the magic in magic realism. Number 2, WandaVision.
Guess who?
Wanda!
Vision?
For anyone who says that Marvel never takes any chances, WandaVision was one of the studio's biggest creative gambles to date. After being somewhat underutilized in the films, could Wanda Maximoff carry off a miniseries? Could the series balance sitcom tropes and an ongoing mystery while still fitting into the MCU?
Wanda. Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda.
WandaVision not only gave Elizabeth Olsen the showcase she deserved, it also pushed the superhero genre to bold territory, both stylistically and thematically.
I've never experienced loss because I've never had a loved one to lose. But what is grief, if not love persevering?
Even if not every theory panned out, watching week after week became a pop culture experience. People don't really gather at office water coolers like they used to, but no show released this year delivered more water cooler moments. It defines 2021 while also covering the past 70 years of television.
Twins. What a twist. I'm invested.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Reservation Dogs. The indigenous experience gets its due.
I died there. This horse, actually. Little shit. And now I'm meant to travel the spirit world, find lost souls like you. The spirit world. It's cold. My nipples are always hard.
Schmigadoon. Picture Pleasantville meets a Golden Age musical, and you've got a hilarious earworm.
Where the sun shines bright from July to June, and the air's as sweet as a macaroon. Schmigadoon.
Superman and Lois. A new spin on a classic superhero romance. We Are Lady Parts. Punk rock finds a fresh sound.
Bash here with the good bit. You're so pretty, you're so pretty, you're so pretty. Bash here with the good bit. You say you think I'm weird.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Arcane.
Oh, it's nice getting above it all, huh?
We'd say that Arcane is the show that longtime League of Legends fans have been dreaming of, but this prequel series may surpass your wildest expectations. Even if you're not familiar with the LOL lore, Arcane will suck in any newcomer with its rich world building, emotional voice acting, and stunning artistry.
Welcome to the playground, follow me.
blending traditional and CG animation, Arcane encompasses the innovation of Into the Spider-Verse while still remaining faithful to its video game roots. Visuals don't matter without a worthwhile story, however. The relationship between sisters Vi and Powder is one of the most compelling and gut-wrenching we've seen in any medium, be it film, TV, or games. Arcane might not be the first video game adaptation to deliver, but it's certainly the new gold standard.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.